Welcome to this special session of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, aka the 300 workout. Yours truly is about to perform do the 179th session of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System. It's Friday morning in Hawk Island, Montreal. Yours truly, Adrian h.a.dragan Rebirthing is yours truly, Dragon Zero, founder of the Dragon Empire, and this during this COVID. Stretch before commencing all your bodily limbs. I will be doing the 179th session of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, aka the 300 workout. And since, of course, when I've started it in October 2019, I've envisioned doing 300 sessions. That means that if this one will be successfully completed, that I will have to do 121 left, because of course after 300 sessions we'll reach the plateau of potential development. Perhaps not entirely, but my speculation is that after 300 sessions you would have to add something, maybe a backpack with some weight, or some weights on you, or some gear in order to increase. But until then, I believe once you start from the first session until about the 300 session, there is development, growth, muscular strength, lean, natural body mass, muscle mass, body, muscular fitness, athletic development. Because I still feel it, still sore, still feel the push and the pull while doing it. What is the General War Integrated Total Body Training System? What is this that you're about to witness right here? The General War Integrated Total Body Training System, those 7 words translated into the 300 workout. It's created, produced, made right here in this room, office, and temple, on the ground, literally on the ground, in Hawk Island, Montreal. Is yours truly, world peace advocate and independent artist, activist, athlete, and student, scholar of history, geopolitics, finance, and military history. In 2019, October, was alarmed, upset, stressed by what was going on in the world. At that moment in time, even before COVID, the deterioration of relations between nations, specifically mainly the diplomatic, political, financial crisis between North America and China, with the Trump administration beginning the trade war, the US-China trade war, the tit-for-tat imposition of tariffs, the subsequent arrest of Meng Wanzhou, the chief financial officer of Huawei, by Canadian authorities, RCMP, in order to honor an extradition treaty with the United States, and other such developments. I've said in my mind, as a world peace advocate, I was saying, alarm, alarm, alarm. Donald Trump is taking us on the path to World War III. I have nothing against Donald Trump personally, of course. I still challenge him to a boxing match on the Canadian border, in a rink made of Canadian aluminum and steel, for world peace. So anyways, that was the beginning of the workout. The workout was created in October 2019. To yours truly, taking all those factors into consideration, so I decided to do something new. After that moment in time, I was about 15 months in my workout, in my fitness journey. Right here in this room, office and temple, experimented, documented my fitness journey. Went from, I've lost about 72 pounds up to today, about 75 even. After that moment in time, I lost about between 55 and 60, or between 50 and 60, up to October 2019. Was about 15 months into my fitness journey up to that moment in time, or a little bit more than a year up to that moment in time, October 2019. So I've created this new workout training program called General War Integrated Total Body Training System, designed, created, made to go hand in hand with a World War III scenario. A fictitious, of course, World War III scenario, as many scenarios in video games and other have been done and have been inspired on what if, right, or possibility scenarios during the Cold War, etc., etc., etc. So myself, I've also created this workout to go hand in hand with the World War III scenario, which in a paradoxical, providential, parallel way, in an eerie way, resembled pretty much the COVID-19 health and financial crises. Now, my trinity on COVID has, and it will be this. First and foremost, do not know for sure what caused COVID. Second, I do believe it was the transmission from snakes to human beings. However, since I don't have official proof, or it's not conclusive that it was snakes, there's still a little bit of a mystery surrounding the origins of the COVID. I cannot rule out another possibility. If not snakes, maybe bats, maybe another animal, maybe an accident, maybe a biological weapon, an experiment gone wrong. I don't know. I believe it was snakes to human beings transmitted. It could have been another animal. It could have been an insect, a plant, etc., etc., etc. But what I do know for sure, 100% without any doubt whatsoever, is that in October 2019, yours truly, world peace advocate, Adrian h.a.dragan, created this workout, created to go hand in hand with a World War III scenario called the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, of which I have documented proof on YouTube. You see me there in October discussing the scenario, the World War III scenario, having saved $37 to buy cans of sardines to play out the scenario in such a way. So the scenario was a World War III scenario, and it resembles the COVID-19 health and financial crises. That I do know 100% for sure, because I created it, I made it, I produced it. The other, I don't know for sure, etc., etc., etc. So this workout training predates COVID by about 93 days, resembles it. It was created to go with a World War III scenario. And of course, it's perfect, simple and effective and efficient. This is the 300, created to go hand in hand with World War III scenario. I believe it was perfect for many. And since in my scenario, since it predates COVID by about 93 days and it resembles COVID, since in my scenario was envisioning the solution to World War III, or in the aftermath of a World War III, the creation of a new institution, a new global force for peace, as I envisioned it in the scenario's timeline, which is ongoing until June, July, or mid-July, end of July. In the futuristic timeline of the scenario, in parallel to the real timeline of the beginning of COVID, supposedly December, right? But from all we know, and I think I had COVID because I was really sick end of January until about February 20th. I was really sick, ill and pestilential, thought I was gonna die. In many ways I did die. I got 3 negative tests, one in October last year, one 2 months ago, and one just a few days ago. And I'm already booked for a jab to get vaccinated next week. So that I do know. And my scenario resembled the COVID-19 health and financial crisis, in many ways predating it by 93 days. And since in my scenario was envisioning the solution, that's what I'm advocating for in real life. The creation of a new institution from all willingly loving citizens. My doctrine of 1% of citizenry from Canada, US, Mexico, the Americas, NATO countries, North Atlantic Treaty Organization countries, Israel, to join and create and integrate an integrated social security force, an integrated citizen global social security force via public-private partnership, to have secured the 3 elements of civilization. What I call secure the 3 elements of civilization. Securing the 3 elements of civilization: food, housing, and transport for all by public-private partnership. Once we have those 3 elements secured of civilization, we can encourage people to work out, to volunteer, to train, to exercise, to clean their neighborhoods, to whatever, do XYZ, community work, to volunteering, etc. Once we have those 3 secured, those 3 basic elements of civilization. If I would have that secured for me, believe me, I would be volunteering Monday to Friday, even more. I would be volunteering to do massage, to clean, to do art, to read to children, etc. 24/7. Those 3 stresses were relieved. So in a public-private partnership, New World Order for world peace, international justice, global freedom, and universal love, by securing the 3 elements of civilization. via public-private partnership. All corporations, public and private institutions, willingly loving citizens are welcome to join this mission, vision, and philosophy of the Dragon Empire, which is one with the Dancing Goddess Empire, which yours truly has founded and reborn as Adrian h.a.dragan during this COVID. Now to the General War Integrated Total Body Training System. These are the rules you gotta do. You got 93 minutes to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hocks. Maximum 13 repetitions per set, a minimum of 3, or anywhere in between. I'm gonna be doing repetitions of 10, so 13 max, 3 minimum. Those two numbers go together. 13, 3. I'm gonna be doing 10, anywhere in between. 13 and 3. 13 and 3. 13 and 3. Keep those numbers in mind. Or anywhere in between. You can do 5, 6, 7. But there's no pause. Once you start the clock, the 93 minutes, you gotta roll. Gotta march, jog, walk fast pace, marching step, preferably jogging pace, walking, running fast, whatever. But there's no stop until you do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hocks. So you got 93 minutes. You must do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hocks, maximum of 13 reps per set, minimum of 3 anywhere in between. And you got to march, jog, walk fast pace, a minimum of 31 seconds in between the sets that you do, whether you do squats, push-ups, or hocks, or whether you do 13, or whether you do 3, or anywhere in between. Simple, effective, efficient. That is D300, and we're gonna get rolling. One last thing before do commands begin, start it, is my message to the leaders of the free world. Yours truly, Adrian h.a.dragan, who died during COVID, who created this General War Integrated Total Body Training System, go hand in hand with a World War III scenario that in a paradoxical, providential, parallel way resembles the COVID-19 health and financial crises. And thus, paradoxically, I'm advocating in real life for the creation and the joining of the Dragon Empire, people's empire for world peace, international justice, global freedom, universal love, by securing the 3 elements of civilization: food, housing, and transport for all via public-private partnership, creating the new institution from all ALL public and private institutions, security forces, both public and private, armed forces, local, national, and international, for world peace, creating the institution of the International Citizen Integrated Social Security Force, that big title, doing the Dragon Army, simple Dragon Army, the People's Army, to make sure people get hygienic working out, training, exercising, encourage people to work out, train, exercise, which has been, is, and will be medicine and therapy for yours truly, that I believe for many since day one, 3 years ago when I started my fitness journey. I've been advocating for the mass, especially from the multi-millionaire athletes, NFL, NBA, NHL, to mass donate and encourage people to work out, train, or exercise, which has been, is, and will be medicine of choice for yours truly. So creating the Dragon Army, aka officially titled the International Citizen Integrated Social Security Force, to secure the 3 elements of civilization: food, housing, and transport for all. Once you have those 3 secured, we can encourage people to volunteer, work out, train, do community work, get clean, and keep the hygienic protocols in the public domain, all areas of the public domain of the Dragon Empire, to clean in the public, to wash hands, etc., etc., etc. Yours truly, Adrian h.a.dragan. My message to the leaders of the free world. Leaders of the free world, drop down and give Dragon 13 push-ups with love and for the sake of world peace. We're gonna do some squats. That felt good. Mark and march and get something to hydrate with. Something to hydrate with. and get ready to do some hawks. Hawks, this is a hawk. Let's see what a hawk is. So I always start feeling better once I start into it, warming up, doing it. Always feel better. Yesterday I was so moody, upset in the morning. Once I got into it, it was hard, but automatically feel better. I believe it is medicine for many. Let's go. Hawks. You are the hawk, you become the hawk. You propel your body up as a ballerina, ballet on the toes as much as you can while simultaneously in your wings, hawk wings in a 180-degree manner. And you propel on your toes as much as you can towards the sky, ballerina, ballet. Turn your hawk head east, west, north, south, up and down. Hawk head, turn it up, left, east, west, north, south, and on the toes, 180 degrees simultaneously. That is the hawk exercise. It's 3 simple exercises: hawks, push-ups, squats. The trinity of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System. Push-ups, hawks, squats. Push-up trains the chest, core, arms mainly, so the upper body mainly, but not only. Many other muscles are integrated in the push-up. Many other muscles are integrated in the push-ups. But in push-ups, in complementary with the squats, so you got the lower body, thighs, speech, and plus with the hawks, you train your feet, your toes, your ankles, the laterals, and the neck. So that trinity push-ups, squats, hawks, total body training, plus the 4th dimension to the trinity of squats, push-up, hawks. You integrate the cardio. Since you got 93 minutes, you can do more cardio than the minimum 31 seconds. In theory, you can do 5 push-ups, run for 5 minutes, do 5 squats, run for 5 minutes, do 5 hawks, run for 5 minutes, and then you time manage. Browse room for how you feel, what you want to do exactly. Push-ups. That felt good. Although that was maybe 11, 12, 13, gonna mark it as 10. So of course, because it's created to go hand in hand with the scenario, the marching, jogging, minimum 31 seconds in between each exercise is of course to secure food, housing, and transport for the perimeter. Right now, you imagine I'm in a big metropolis. Montreal, Hawk Island is an island. Montreal is an island metropolis. 3.7 million people. If you're in a smaller city, you got a perimeter, or if you're neighborhoods, hoods, whatever it is, district, etc. You got XYZ to secure food, housing, and transport. So you got a march, you go, tack, drop food, drop whatever, secure, make sure things are secure. Squats in 5. Squats. One more. There we go, mark and march. Squats. Need something to wipe off the sweat with. And of course, something to get hydrated, stay hydrated. This is Bottle of water. I gotta thank my friend, oftentimes teacher, the one I love and call sister. That trinity of sister, friend, teacher adds a fourth dimension to being for the moment. My first and one and only financial sponsor, providing filters for me to drink cleaner, pure, healthier water. Hawks, get ready for some hawks. Hawks in 5. Hawks, spread your wings, fly high to the sky. Turn your hog heads left, west, north, right, up and down. Feel good. Mark a march, rule of 3. If I miscount, and I think I did 9 instead of 10 for the count that I've set up to do, just gonna add 3. Make sure. Record-breaking temperatures yesterday, today, and tomorrow for 3 days in a row again, as we had last month. 2 record-breaking temperatures for May. Still 1 month before summer, officially starting June 21st summer. So today being the 21st, so we got 1 month more to summer. I'm challenging myself to lose about 7 more pounds or convert the 7 pounds into lean muscle. But I think I'm gonna have to do a little bit of more jogging, since I am breaking record-breaking marches. I think I'm gonna have to do more jogging too. Push-ups in 5. Push-ups. Push-ups. Mark a march. See, there's no pause. Once you mark, you don't stop. You gotta march. Minimum of 31 seconds in between each set. Whether you do push-ups, squats, or hawks. You gotta march a minimum of 31 seconds minimum. In theory, like I said, you can run 5 minutes, but you got 93 minutes max. You can even run for 13 minutes, do 13 push-ups, run for another 13, do 13, but then at one point you're gonna have to time manage and do it. Get ready for some squats. Squats in 5. Get ready for some squats in 5. I'm doing more minimum. I'm not doing the whole thing like 5 minutes, but gonna get that cardio after 3 o'clock. I'm going for a 6-hour march, hot kind of, so gonna get more cardio. Let's get ready. Squats. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Push. You don't have to follow my order. You can do in every order you will. There's no prescribed order, really. Just the rules within the rules. So you can do hawks, squats, push-ups, or you can do squats, finish the 100 squats, you then finish the 100 hawks, and you then finish the 100 push-ups. There's no prescribed order of how. I'm just doing squats, hawks, push-ups because I like that combination, but it doesn't have to be that combination. It can be another combination. It can be hawks, squats, push-ups. So there's room to play, to change, maneuver, etc., etc., etc. within the rules. Within the rules, you gotta do the 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hawks within 93 minutes, a minimum of 31 seconds in between each, and a maximum of 13 reps per set. Maximum of 13, minimum of 3. Those two numbers go together, 13, 3. Get ready for hawks. Hawks. On the toes, you go, spread your wings on high. One more. Good job, Mark. March. Yeah. March. Wipe off sweat. Get ready for some push-ups. Push-ups in 10. Gotta make sure you get the minimum 31 seconds. 31 second minimum marching in between. Marching, jogging, running, walking fast pace. I prefer marching. Marching like was created to go, and it's calling for the creation of the Dragon Army, of course. Citizen Integrated Social Security Force. Get ready for some push-ups. That felt good. Did I do it? If not, I'm gonna add 3 just to make sure. Just make sure I get the count. Hydrate. That I set up to do. h.a.dragan. Dragon Army, follow me. Get ready for squats. Squats in 10. Squats now. Squats. Oh yeah, that felt good. Good job. Good job. Good job. Get ready for hacks. Hacks in 5. Actually make it 10 to make sure we get the count. Let's go. Hacks. Oh yeah. One more, one more. Good job, Mark and March. Mark and March. Mark and March. Get ready for some push-ups. Get ready for some push-ups. Push-ups in 5. Wipe off sweat. h.a.dragan. Dragon on me, follow me. Get ready for squats. Squats in 5. Actually make 5 more seconds to make sure we get the 31-second minimum march. Drop down for squats now. One more, one more. Good job. Good job. March, wipe off sweat. Get ready for hawks. Hawks in 5. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fly hawk to the sky. Call my brother Elon Musk, brother. Got a SpaceX dragging us in that Dragon craft, space capsule, spacers dragging in the hawk us up in the sky, International Space Station. Got your hawk heads east, west, north, south, up and down, roundabout, left or right. Hawk on the toes, ballerina, ballet, hawk. One more. There we go. One more. I feel good. Mark and march. Mark and march. You're ready for push-ups. You're ready for push-ups in 10. Push-ups. Yeah, I know that was like 13, but I'm gonna mark as 10 anyways. A little bit of extra. A little bit of extra. h.a.dragan. Dragon on me, follow me. hydrate. Get ready for squats. Squats in 10. Get ready for squats. 5. Let's go squats. Get ready for hawks. Hawks in 10. Fly high, spread your wings on the toes. Hawk. Ah, 3 more, let's go. Hawk, hawk, hawk. Get ready for push-ups. Push-ups in 10. Go push-ups. Oh yeah, I know that was more than 10, but I'll mark it as 10. Anyways, some extra push-ups. Felt good. See, I still feel it, although this is my 179th session. Still feel it. It's an exercise that is effective, efficient, simple, requires no equipment, and you still feel your muscle even after you do more than 150 and probably up to 300, maybe even then still be effective, efficient, or at least for maintenance. But until 300 sessions, I believe there's development, growth, muscle mass development. Get ready for squats. But first, h.a.dragan. 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 Get ready for some squats. Squats in 5. Actually, we got 5 more. Make sure we get 31 seconds minimum. Now squats. 10. Okay. That felt good. Oh yeah. Get ready for some hawks. Hawks in 10. Add 5 more, make sure we get a 31 second count. Now, fly high. God, yeah, one more. Oh yes, that felt good. I know that was more than 10, but I'm just gonna mark it as 10 anyways. Mark March. Yeah. Felt good. Get ready for some push-ups. Push-ups in 10. Good job, mark and march. Get ready for some squats. Get ready for some squats. Squats in 5. Make it 10. Let's go squats. Good job, mark and march. Get ready for some hawks. Hawks in 10. Let's go hawk. Spread your wings, fly high. On the toes, turn your hawk heads east, west, north, south, up and down, left to right. Yeah. Yeah. Hard more. One more. Ta, 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 ta. That felt good. Yeah. Yeah, that felt good. Mark and march, wipe off sweat. Have to turn this cap because otherwise if I do the push-ups with it's gonna bang, bang, bang into the floor. Oh, it's getting hotter and hotter. It's going up to 31 degrees in May 21st, 1 month till summer. It's 31 degrees, that's like July 25th, beginning of August. Those 3 weeks of intense heat, starting July 25th till about August 25th, right? The month of Leo. So the hottest month, of course, month of Leo. Which correlate directly the western to the sun. Push-ups in 10. My eye. Stop throwing dirt, filth into my eye. Push-ups. Mark March, wipe off sweat. Hydrate, H-y-d-r-a-t-e. Dragon Army, follow me. Oh yeah. Get ready for squats. Squats in 5. Add 5 more seconds. Make sure we get the count. 31 seconds minimum. And now squats. Good job, Mark March. Mark March. Get ready for hacks. Hacks, fly high. Let's go more. Get ready for some push-ups. Push-ups in 10. Now push-ups. 10 round push-ups. H-Y-D-R-A-T-E. H-Y-D-R-A-T-E. Hydrate. So it's gonna be empty now. See, 710 milliliter bottle that I've been drinking for every session of the 300 officially titled General War Integrated Total Body Training System. I'm about to wrap it up now. Let's go. Squats. Three more, let's go. Oh yeah. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 squats. Squats completed. We'll get ready for some hoxing. Gotta make the count minimum. Hoxing 10. Add 5 more, make sure we get the 31 seconds minimum count of marching, jogging, walking, fast pace. Let's go. Hawk, hawk, hawk. On the toes, ballerina, we go to the International Space Station. To the stars, to the sky, fly high. Oh. Oh. One more. Ah. Good job. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Hacks completed. March. 31 seconds. We drop down for push-ups. Push-ups. Let's go push-ups. Good job. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Push-ups completed. And that is the successful completion of the 179th session of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System by yours truly, Adrian h.a.dragan born. Dying during this COVID, being reborn with one push-up, one squat, one hack. Next one, marching's additional step. Is yours truly, Dragon Zero, captain founder of the Dragon Empire, who's one with the dancing goddess empire. For world peace, I'll tell the leaders of the free world my message. Drop down, give Dragon Zero 13 push-ups. Love him for the sake of world peace.